This is our vacuum generator. So our vacuum generator has what we call a venturi in it. And what happens when we supply pressurized air here, it creates flow. And inside here we have a nozzle, a converging and diverging nozzle. When you converge flow through a nozzle, it accelerates the flow. It gets a very high velocity through the nozzle. And as it expands on the diverging side of the nozzle, that creates the need for more air. If it's moving very fast, it has momentum, and it needs more air to help fill up that expanding area. So what it does is it draws in air through the center of the venturi, and it creates a vacuum on this port. So all we do is just exhaust the air on this side, but we end up developing a vacuum here. And the profile of this converging and diverging nozzle, plus the velocity, the flow going in, determine how much vacuum is generated. But this is a vacuum generator. And there you see the symbol for it. You see the converging and diverging nozzle, and you see two air connection points, but this is really a vacuum connection point, and we see the exhaust symbol there indicating the air is flowing out. Common applications for this is a sandblaster. In the handgun of a sandblaster, you normally have a sand pickup tube and an air pressure line. And the air pressure line essentially comes in the back of the sandblast nozzle and goes through a converging and diverging nozzle, and it actually draws in, creating a vacuum, draws sand up to this point, and that's how the sand gets blasted out for use in removing rust or paint or finishing a surface. So this is essentially a very large sandblast nozzle that you might find in a sandblasting cabinet.